Hey guys, got a call from a homeowner earlier, and they said there was a giant rattlesnake stretched out along this rock wall this morning when they came out the front door. And they asked me if I could come over and take a look for it. I had to work today. I'm not able to get out here till now. I mean, it's been a few hours, but there's plenty of spaces for him to go out here in the yard. The main road's right down here. Bushes in the yard here, shed down there, all sorts of log piles and shooting targets and brush piles, and there's even a garage up there. So we're going to take a poke around here, see if we can't find him. There's some landscaping could be hiding in. There's a chance he's gone by now, but figured I'd record it just in case we do run into him. So stay tuned. Turned you guys back on because I thought here by these barrels might be a likely spot. I mean, if he was tucked in behind these at all, he might start rattling if I tap on these even. I don't think he can get underneath them. However, behind there would be a likely spot, but I'm not seeing anything. The garage is up there, but they've been in and out of there this morning. I mean, I think our best bet is to try down by this shed down here next. It's a little bit of a walk. I'll turn you guys back on when I get there. All right, we went down here to the shed. All sorts of big groundhog holes under the front side of it here. Right up there is where we were just at. I don't think he has any way of getting inside here, but we will take a peek just in case. All right. Not too much need for him to hide behind if he isn't here. It might get a little dark for you guys, but kind of gonna poke around some stuff here. I think if he's in here, he's gonna rattle this wood floor. I mean, the vibrations should really set him off, but not under the mower. No, I don't think he's in here. I think this is pretty sealed off. No, he's not in there. So I don't think he's down here either. There is there's another log pile straight up ahead here, a little brush pile there, and then there's obviously that shed up there. This down here is just kind of woods and fields. I mean, if he made it out to there, which there's a good chance he did, he's gone, he's safe. So, all right, made it up here to this log pile. Pretty wet, like I said, everything's soaking wet. We just had a real hard thunderstorm. So if I had to guess, this snake probably went somewhere to get out of the rain. Just a quick little brush pile here. And like I said, straight over there is where they saw him at this morning. So this here is a semi-likely spot, but I just got done with that rainstorm. Not saying he won't be out, but it's just not likely. He's probably made it back in the woods or under a rock or something. But check down along this edge, and then I'll turn you guys back on here. All right, guys, we'll look up here by this garage. It's not the last place they saw him, but could very easily have came up this way. Just poke around here a little bit. Like I said, they said it was one of the bigger rattlesnakes they've ever seen in their lives, if not the biggest. So we'll check around some of this structure here. Make sure he's not tucked behind any of this stuff here. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? Wow. Right there he is, guys. That is a big one. Right next to the kids' pool, under the kids' pool. It's pretty cold, pretty relaxed here. We did just get a hard rain and it's cooled off quite a bit. But that is a absolute giant. I mean, I bet you he's well over 4 foot here. Let me see if I can pick him up. Just a giant snake. I'm glad I found him here. I'm gonna get a hold of the homeowner, let him know we got him. We'll get him in a bucket here and might get him out and put him in a tube so I can show the family here what what was crawling around by their house. This is how close he was to getting inside their open garage. I mean, they had the garage door open here. That snake easily could have gotten here behind anything. But he's right here. I'm gonna get in a bucket here. But I'll turn you guys back on in a minute. Alright guys, just dumped this snake out of the bucket. I got you guys propped up on the bucket. The homeowners actually are not home. They said they'll be home shortly. But I at least want to get him tubed here, see if I can't get a good measurement on him. He's massive. I mean, I don't know exactly what we're dealing with, but he's well over 50 inches. Rattles huge. He's as big around as a Coke can. I mean, he's an absolute giant. So I'm going to try to get him tubed on camera and see how well that goes. And then I'll see if I can get you guys a measurement. Almost had him there. There we go. Alright guys, there he is. I mean, he's just an absolute giant. I don't know if he's totally in the frame there, but I'm going to throw you guys back in the harness and get a good measurement on him. Right here, his head is still in the tube. Right equal with that. I'm just going to walk you backwards here. Look at the girth. I mean, that's next to my boot. He's got a little bit of kink here at the end. That says 50. He's a 54 with kinks, and I mean, if you take this out, he's easily 55. I doubt he's gonna let me. He's not gonna let me. But that's a 55-inch snake. Conservatively, might be closer to 56. I mean, just a huge rattle. Just wrapping up here. I just wanted to show you just truly how big this snake is. I found a 16-ounce water bottle in my truck, and you can tell that snake is just dwarfs the size of that water bottle as far as girth goes. I mean, it's an absolute tank. His rattles there. His head's out right now. There he goes. His head is out right now, so I gotta watch. But probably gonna end up using my venomous snake tag on this snake for the year here in PA. We only got 2 weeks left of the season, and I'm not going to be around next week, so I'll probably keep this snake. What I do with it, I'm not entirely sure, but there's a pretty good chance you're going to see a video coming up on how to kill and skin and clean and cook a rattlesnake. So